It's your boy, Young Birdie. In my mind, I'm young. In my mind. Today's a special day. I had to bust this video out. It's way out of order. Today is, what is today? Today's the 18th. 17th? Today's the 17th. I don't know. It's the 17th or 18th, one of those 2 days. And the last video we just posted was yesterday. And that was shot like sometime in July or something, the end of July. So I'm doing this one today out of order because today is a monumental day for me for a multitude of reasons. As I open the box, I'm going to tell you about this. Clearly, hands down, without question, is the single most sought after shoe that I've been able to cop so far. And when I say cop, I mean like legit cop, organically, retail, going through the channels. This shoe released this past weekend, this past Saturday. It's Thursday today. And I'm just gonna show it to you and explain the story afterwards because your boy came up. You guys probably know what this is already from the box. Just about every sneaker person will. For those of you that don't know sneakers but know music, that might be a clue, the little owl right there. You guys can see the box is pretty high quality. For those of you guys that know Jordans, the box is usually a black box with red if it's a retro. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. The nice white box with the gold Jordan all over it. You guys can see the tag there. Hopefully that focuses. 11.5. The OVO 10s is what these are. Let's check them out together. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Look at the paper even. It's got the Jordan 23 and it's got the OVO owl. Pretty dope. And let's check them out. See what these, damn, these are pretty sick. These are nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure about these when I was just looking at the picture, what all the hype was about. I mean, aside from the fact they're Drake, which, let's be honest, Drake's on fire. Everything Drake does is good. And I'm a huge Drake fan. I can't even front. Like, big time Drake fan. I have been for a long time. And I just appreciate what he does, to be honest, not to get all on his nuts or anything. We got the Jordan gold there. Golden Jordan on the branding on the tongue. The sole's pretty legit. You got the OVO on there, the Jumpman, and then also, I don't know if you guys can pick up on all of the speckle, the gold speckle in the sole. Pretty sick. Obviously, it's got kind of like an off-white. I hope the lighting's good. God, I can't see what I'm shooting. I try to do it in front of the big window in my apartment to get some better lighting for you guys because of the shoe. I also noticed that on the inside, you have the Drake owl on the insole as well. Hopefully you guys can see that, but trust me, it's in there. Yeah, so these are pretty sick. I'm gonna kind of show you guys too, try and get a close up on that material that's kind of, it's got that look of like a stingray without actually being that stingray. The cream or white leather all the way around the shoe for the most part is actually pretty nice. Nice tumbled leather. I wouldn't say it's like the nicest of all the leather I've seen, but it's definitely nice. I heard a couple people were saying that the quality wasn't quite as good as they had expected or hoped that it would be, but I have to be honest, my expectations were kind of lowered after reading some of the stuff that I had heard. And after having these in hand, I have to say, flat out, they are much better in hand than I expected. I was pleasantly surprised at not only just the quality overall, but just the way the shoe looks in person. Also, too, kind of cool, it's got the gold Jumpman on the tips, the lace tips there. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about these. Have any of you guys seen them? Did any of you guys get lucky and cop, by the way? Let me know what your comments are. Let me know what you think. I'm really struggling right now because I think I mentioned recently in a video that, you know, white shoes kind of aren't really my thing, and I feel like I'm being a full-fledged hype beast if all of a sudden now I have these, granted they're not full white, but basically white shoes that I just feel blessed to have gotten and gotten lucky enough to cop. But at the same time, I'm like, kind of like, they're still white shoes, and am I a hype beast if I wear them just because they're Drake shoes, just because they're limited? So I'm debating on what to do. There's a small possibility I might be selling these. If any of you guys are watching this and are interested and happen to be an 11.5 and really would appreciate these shoes, let me know in the comments below. We'll figure out a way to reach out, or you can reach out to us, DM me on our Instagram page as well. That link's always in the videos in the description, so you can check that out as well. I didn't tell you guys how I got these, by the way. I was literally trying to get them the organic way. You know, as everybody knows, they were super limited. They sold out immediately, and I wasn't really able to get anywhere close to getting them, I don't think. I tried the whole, anyways, blah, blah, blah. I was on early in the morning on Saturday, early on the West Coast anyways, at least early for a Saturday. I just had to go to the bathroom, went to take a pee, for lack of, you know, just to keep it real. And while I was doing it, I had my phone on me, and for whatever reason, like crackheaded style, I just checked my phone. I like turn my phone on and look just to see. Sometimes I check our Instagram page to see how many followers we have and dorky stuff like that. What can I say? I'm a nerd. And while I was on my phone, I got this banner like notification on the top of my phone from the sneakers app that said OVO 10s, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what? I mean, I think most of the people didn't expect that at all. Nobody knew they were going to release. It was completely unannounced and unexpected. And I thought it was wrong, but I just figured I'm not going to risk it. So I just clicked it really quick. I mean, instantaneously it popped up. It showed that it was there available, and it said it had the buy button there. You know, I already had the sneakers app. So if you guys don't have the sneakers app from Nike, you should get that, because it is working now. And most of their new releases now, I'm noticing they're going through the process of going through that sneakers app. Or at least Nike.com, where you have to try to draw and win a raffle through them to even have a chance to buy. And so this just happened, man, and I happened to see it. I clicked buy. It looked like the app froze, and it was sitting there for like 20 minutes, and then all of a sudden, boom, went through, and here I am, I should say, holding them. So very, very appreciative. I did see some videos of some people complaining about some of the quality on some of their pairs. I have to say, in looking at least at this first pair, I'm not seeing any of the really gross kind of glue stains that I saw on some of them. Some people had some really major creasing on the toe. Before I completely brag about how quality my pair, I should probably at least take the other pair, the other one out, right? Yeah, I mean, there is a little bit of creasing on the toe here too. I guess I do see that on my pair as well. But all in all, with that tumbled leather, it kind of helps a little bit to disguise some of that. And really no glue issues at all that I can see that are outside of the norm. Maybe a little tiny guy right here. All right, so I just stuck my size 11.5 all the way in my mouth. Then I got the other shoe out, and there's a couple tiny deep. But I mean, this kind of stuff, to be honest, doesn't bother me, even on an exclusive shoe like this. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. So that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. I'll give you guys one more quick kind of all around look at this one, again with the gold hit on the back. You got the white and the cream, the stingray here all the way around, the pretty dope sole. Let me go this way so you can get it in there. And yeah, man, that's about it. White laces, gold Jumpman, Jordan branding on here. There is kind of an interesting multicolored sort of Jordan collection tag on the inside of there that I thought was interesting too. But all in all, that's it, guys. Let me know. Thumbs up. Let me know. Subscribe. Let me know. Basically, let me know what you like and don't like about what we're doing, about these shoes, or anything else you might have in mind. Appreciate you. Deuces.